I know it's been a few days. Had some gatherings, had all my family over. It's been a good time. Decorated some cookies and made cookies today. Anyway, feeling led to come on here and share a very short poem I wrote 11/19/2023. And it was for all light workers, spiritual workers of any kind, no matter what your title is, your religion, or your background. It's called It's Our Time. Here we go. Remove shame from your spiritual game. You always knew you were never the same. So rise and shine, grow and grind, because right now, my precious, it's our time. Come out from wherever you are, from all over the world and from near and from far. It's our time to shine. Take the stage. And I wrote that. But it's really, truly in celebration of what once we used to kind of hide, to have to hide, or feel like we couldn't be fully open about spiritual gifts, and being truly who we are. It's a very exciting time that we're in right now, to be able to do that, to be able to be seers and readers and fortune tellers, whatever you want to label yourself, prophets, high priestess, priests, pastors, whatever you are, gurus. We get to be that which we are with very little repercussion, I think, these days compared to in the past. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, how far the world has come in these areas. Also, just want to encourage you guys to take time for restoration in between all the spiritual work that you do, for just resting in your own energy and rebuilding yourself, undergirding yourself in strength, in harmony, and don't let anybody take that from you. Don't let anybody take your rareness, your uniqueness, the fundamentals of who you are, because you were absolutely made that way for a reason. You were made calm or hyper or knowing what you know, the instincts that you have, the things that you've been through that now you're hyper vigilant of around certain individuals. It's not an accident. The person that you are and some of the people that are brought into your life and that come into your life, it is absolutely no accident that you run into them or that they share your energy with one another. Absolutely, you're welcome. And it's very true. There's a lot of repercussions that come on an energetic level of being a spiritual person. On the energy level, meaning like some people are affected more than other people. Like some of these holidays that we have going on right now in November and in December, there can be a lot of people there. Hi guys. There can be a lot of people there. And for spiritual people, we pick up a lot of energy. We pick up a lot of emotions, we pick up trauma, we pick up joy. And even if it's a positive energy, it can still be wearing because there's so many in the same room. Oftentimes you'll find me at one of these gatherings for like 10 minutes off nowhere, just breathing, just getting in my own energy, and then going back in and saying hello to all the beautiful people. But make sure you take time to find that balance in this holiday season if you are one of those people, or even sage or Palo Santo, those types of things. Burn those before and after you go, or however you feel led. I've recently started making moon water and manifesting positivity and some of the intentions that I have set for like the next month or the next year, or just personal goals or emotional goals and growth, and drinking that over the next week or so. And so I encourage any of you, if you feel led to work with water, to manifest through water and put positive intents into the water and then drink it a little bit over time. I am not a Christian. Somebody asked if I was a Christian. I am not a Christian. I used to be a minister. I don't want to go over this too much on this video because it's not what it's about. I used to be a minister and a priest probably a little bit over 2 years ago. I don't have anything against Christians or believers, so much love to any belief that you have. And whatever your journey is, that you are here sharing and helping heal and sharing your light and your gifts and your care for the world. I celebrate that with you, and I just want you to know that you are fully supported and cared for by many other people. It's a very strong collective group of people who are from many different backgrounds, but it's truly a beautiful strength that's happening, a beautiful unity that's happening, though we have very different backgrounds. It's come a long way. I'm so proud of how far it's all come. So how are you guys all doing today? Blessings, Jeremy. Yeah, I hear ya. However, these are personal decisions, and it would be a whole entire video I would have to make on why. And I have made a video, it's been a long time, on why I don't share the news of Jesus anymore. Vaguely, I started going to Hebrew Bible College, which showed me a lot of different translation of what our Bible means, but I'm not going to go into that too much right now. But a lot of our stuff doesn't mean what you think it means. And maybe I'll make a video on that soon, on some of those details, but it's not to deter you from what you believe. It's really not. Belief is personal for everybody. And it's very intriguing, it's very exciting, everybody's personal walks and their story and how they got their spiritual foundation. I will make that video for sure. Yeah, I will make that video very soon. It might have to be a few different videos because a lot of different things over many, many years came to that foundational change for me. And I see a lot of people going through a lot of questions because they're being led inside of themselves to look for questions and then find answers. And they're getting answers, and they're becoming less and less scared to ask questions. And I encourage you, even if you want to stay a Christian, and that's beautiful. If you want to stay a Christian, I encourage you to still ask questions. If Spirit is leading you to find answers to questions, do that. Never feel guilty for asking questions. Even our children, you want them to feel comfortable to come to you, right? Don't feel guilty about asking questions. Never do that. Even if you are a Christian, you walk away and you aren't a Christian anymore, and then you, for some reason, want to lean on that foundation again, that's okay. This life and this journey is very personal with Spirit. It's very personal. And it's not cut out the same for two people on this whole earth. It's different for everybody. And positive vibes for you guys. Absolutely beautiful to have you guys here this evening. Sending positive vibes and love for all of you during this holiday season. I know some people probably don't have a lot of money and things like that, and I just want you to remember that doesn't define who you are, your struggles, whether you can bring it all together and make it just right for your family. Just remember, it's not all about that stuff. It's about the daily life, the little memories. Just having dinner together, just having food, it can be lost between all the things of joy in life, can be lost between it all here and there. And we just need to remind ourselves it's not about all that stuff sometimes, the extra stuff. Those who love you, love you and celebrate you as you are, not for what you have. And you're trying, that's all you can do. All you can do today is be the best that you are. And when you're too tired to be what you think is best, rest. Listen to your body, listen to your body. But let me get back to where we started today. It's our time. It is our time to fully be the seer, fully be the visionary, to fully be the dream interpreter. I interpret dreams and help you to get revelation from your dreams. That's actually a very strong foundational point of Encompass All. I know I haven't talked about that much, but I just want to engraft that slowly over time. Some of us have like repeated dreams and stuff, and or ones that really stuck in our energy when we wake up. I help you kind of decipher what that is, and maybe if there's a barrier that we need to pull apart. And yeah, so it's our time to come out and be exactly who we're supposed to be, even if nobody supports that. Breathe into yourself, even if you don't do it perfectly. Be exactly who you are. Be willing to continue to be what spirit or the universe, whatever you call it, is calling you to be. And one thing I always do is I always say I'm willing, meaning I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to be that which I'm called to do that day or that night, whatever I'm seeing in my dream. Because every time I sleep, I dream. So just being willing. Be who you are and do it confidently. So you guys have a good day, night, wherever you're at. Enjoy. Thanks for joining me. Blessings. Till next time, guys. Thanks. Have a good one.